Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Junior Bro.
And today we continue in Detective Pikachu with... I feel like I'm being watched, but there's no one here.
There's no one here.
No, there's someone here.
You're a sharp one. It's definitely Baker's partner, which is hiding.
Well, I think he was meaning that Baker's not currently looking at him, but he still feels watched.
There are investigating materials and reports.
All this.
Seems busy here.
You don't say. Okay, it's this guy. It's a spur disc. Harry's used it before. He was originally a detective in Rhyme City, and he often dropped by this office. A testimonial from the police. Okay, you need to calm down.
I think that was an Eevee. That's because they get a lot of requests from the police. I guess talking to the main guy.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, right. You'll be going to Rhyme University starting this fall, right? Congratulations on passing the test. Wait, how did you... Harry told me. He was looking forward to your arrival. Again, please don't do anything rash. Got it. But also, you know who my father is. I will absolutely be doing something rash. You said there were suspicious things about Dad's accident. Sorry, but I can't tell you any more about it at this time. Was Pikachu in the accident too? Yes, an inspector found him collapsed at the scene and brought him here. Can you tell me about the Pokemon incidents my dad was pursuing? Sure. About a year ago, we started seeing an increase in Pokemon-caused incidents in this town. People considered them to be coincidental, but an inspector suspected that there were links between the various incidents. And 6 months ago, Harry and I received a request to investigate. And that's where Dad came to this town. Or when he came to this town.
Yeah.
About the inspector. Is the inspector that reliable inspector you just mentioned?
He's Inspector Gadget, I hope so.
Yeah, the veteran Inspector Holiday. Friends with Harry and me. He's a reliable guy. Do you have a Pokemon partner too, Mr. Baker? Yeah, it's a Selgor. I can introduce you. Come on out, Excelgor. Shy and modest. The shy and modest ninja.
Yeah, it's not the Snubble from the movie.
Nope.
Because they didn't want to do Selgor.
Yeah.
Excel.
Nice to meet you, Excelgor. And he's gone. It hides to avoid detection by enemies. So cool. That's part of it, but he's also extremely shy.
Oh, never mind. It's fletching.
Yeah.
Fling, fling.
Ah, I already have a nice hat.
That's pretty good.
Fetch. Hey there. This is Amanda's fletchling. It is worked hard by Amanda doing stuff like fetching the newspaper and delivering letters and packages. Fletch! Oops, fletchling got angry with me. It says it likes helping Amanda. What is Amanda like? Fletch! How do you not know this? It says she's kind and reliable. I guess she treats it quite differently than she treats me.
I mean, yeah, her fletchling isn't going around eating the cookies and cakes that they leave out for clients. There are letters and thanks for resolved cases, and an introductory flyer for the Baker Detective Agency. From tailing to meowth finding.
Detective work is ordinarily that kind of simple stuff.
Well, I don't think there's anything else except to talk to the only female in this building.
Yes.
You came from far away, huh? You must have been worried about your dad. Yeah, Mom was even more concerned than I was, but he has her job and there's no way she could leave our town.
In the movie, she's dead.
Again, it's best to just consider them completely separate things.
Yeah,
they really are unrelated. So that's why you came, right? Are you a detective too, Amanda? No, I'm an assistant. I compile the stuff the boss has investigated into reports, communicate with clients, and handle appointments, stuff like that. Ah, okay.
How are you interested in Amanda?
Not like that. Huh? Something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. Pikachu, I was just interested in what kind of place the agency is.
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Pikachu has too much of a smirk on his face. See, again, this is why I'm like, the movie seems to make an implicit statement about how these games are going to resolve. And I'm like,
That's too different.
but is it? What were your impressions of my dad? Oh, I can't say anything bad about him in front of his son. Huh? Just kidding, he was the model detective. Very smart, full of knowledge and experience. Even though he could act silly, he was calculating and well liked by the clients.
I don't remember, but somehow it seems like he was always silly.
Yeah, sounds about right. What kind of guy is Mr. Baker? He's considerate, though he can be a bit unreliable. But keep that to yourself. He's popular and has the necessary capabilities for a detective. I heard he was close to my dad. Yeah, he often dropped by Harry. With his free-wheeling attitude and dislike for organizational ties, and the boss, calm and with a lot of associates, were a good combination. That was a very long sentence.
Yes.
Is Pikachu always this way with the sweets? He was never like this before, but I guess he's been lonely since Harry went missing. Wherever Pikachu or Harry went, Pikachu was always with him, just like me and Fletchling. Now, the important question, was Harry like this with the sweets?
That would be interesting.
But we can't ask that question.
Are you leaving? You'll head to Harry's room, right? I'll escort you there.
Oh, that'd be nice of you, but I like going on my own.
Don't mention it.
You seem cheerful for some reason. Whatever. So long. Ah, you leaving? Take care. Come back anytime. If we hear anything, we'll let you know. Please do. Bye. Will you continue playing? No,
Yeah.
we're quitting this game right now. Game is saved.
If you quit,
Chapter
you would've
2.
restarted back to where...
Litwick Cave.
Yeah.
Pikachu and I left the Baker Detective Agency and headed to my dad's apartment.
Wow, wow.
So, this is my dad's apartment.
I feel like this room should be even more of a mess.
Yeah, it was my apartment too. We shared it. Haven't been here in 2 months.
Well, that would explain all the dust.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It is a little bit of a mess, isn't it?
He was like this at home, too. He called it an organized mess, and he knew where everything was.
That's what they all say. So, tell me, what are you gonna do now? I'm guessing you don't plan on giving up the search.
Of
Oh,
course
absolutely not.
Well, normally I would say that you probably should give it up.
not. No way.
Relax. I'm gonna look for him with you.
Yeah?
I've been looking for Harry long before you came along. But it's gonna be a dangerous journey.
A journey that we are going to give up on basically immediately.
Good, that's done. Now, since we'll be roommates, why don't we lay down some rules?
What?
Roommates? You can't just move in with me like that.
Who's talking about moving in? This happens to be my apartment. If anyone's a freeloader, it's you.
Damn!
You're gonna put it that way.
Right, so it's settled then. Now let's start by searching right here.
We did literally no
Sure.
ground rules that we said we were going
How
to
in the
do.
world did I get myself talked into this? Baker said that Dad was in the middle of investigating some Pokemon incident.
Yeah. Well, let's start at the beginning. Maybe there's still notes in this room with the info that Harry was gathering.
That's right. Dad must have found some clues and written stuff down. Let's look around.
Yeah.
First, let's give the room a once-over.
Right.
Oh, and before I forget, if you think there's something particularly important among the info we gathered today, you should write it down on its own page in your case list.
Yeah, I did. I sorted out all the important info and put it on a special page.
Hey, good job. Glad you're thinking ahead. Remember, it's important to go over notes from time to time. Make sure you keep all the info we gathered organized like that.
Okay. A disorganized jumble of records, magazines, and books. Huh. The door won't open.
Seems like it's locked. How strange. Is there a key somewhere around here?
Let's see. The sheets are a mess.
It looks like he woke up and immediately headed out.
And under the pillow, there's nothing. Okay, I'm gonna look around here first. The carpet is the one we used back home. He said he liked the design, but it was getting beat up. I thought he threw it out.
The design's nice, but it's also nice to touch, too. I'd say I like this carpet.
I don't see a key lying around anywhere. There are jazz records here. My dad listened to them whenever he needed to think about things.
Wow, he certainly has good taste in music.
I don't see a key anywhere. Pants he just left on the floor. There's a receipt to a cafe in one of the pockets.
It's for the Hi Hat Cafe. It looks like he went there almost every day.
Missed everything from the pockets, no sign of a key. Can't go in there. Wonder if he was about to do laundry. There are shirts and underwear stuffed into this.
I'd say that's about a week's worth of clothes. I guess he didn't even have time for laundry.
Nothing in the pockets. I feel called out. I have a week's worth of clothes in my room right now. A TV. Dad only watches the news. This place has a lot of stuff too. A dictionary, novels, food magazines, a healthy supply of sweets.
The TV is switched off. I guess he didn't watch it much.
And looking at all the dust that's piled up, I don't think this is where he hid the key either. We're just like, yeah, that does seem to be where they're going with this. The dishes are all left as is, but the coffee maker is as clean as a whistle.
So he could make coffee when he needed, no doubt.
Yep, well, that makes sense. I don't think the key would be around here. There's a recipe card posted here. It's my mom's writing. The refrigerator is empty.
We should go grocery shopping.
Did he keep the key nice and cold? I guess not. Receipts, a notepad, some sweets.
Looks like he was keeping track of his expenses. I can definitely understand wanting some sweets around here to keep you going.
And the receipts are covering nothing that resembles a key.
We've checked just about everywhere, but no clues and no key. I guess we'll have to take an even closer look, but seriously, the state of this room.
Yeah, Dad was always like this, but he would always say he knew exactly where everything was.
It doesn't do us any good if only Harry knows where things are.
Can you think of anything else?
In Pikachu's head.
Yeah. Pikachu, did my dad give you that hat?
Yeah, I don't remember, but Baker said as much.
Any chance the key's in it?
Good point, I hadn't thought of that. Let's see, bad news, nothing.
Maybe Dad has the key with him.
If that's the case, we're stumped, but maybe there's at least a spare key in this room.
When Dad was back home, what did he do?
Figure it out from his past actions, huh? You're starting to think more like a detective.
Oh, now that I think about it, Dad always hid his valuable things in food containers.
In food containers?
Yeah, there's one time he had stuck a key to the back of a sugar pot. My mom was pretty surprised when she found it.
Food, huh? Was there something like that here?
I thought I saw something somewhere.
Let's have another look around.
A box of cookies. The contents are all soggy.
They've been left open for about 2 months, so there's nothing surprising and no sign of the key.
The receipt from when he bought coffee beans.
From the Hi Hat Cafe, they sell beans too.
There we go. The box is open. I guess he was still eating these. The key isn't here.
Bitter chocolate, eh? He and I have some same tastes.
Can't imagine why. I think that's literally everything on this entire desk. Yeah, there's nothing else on this desk.
Hey, Tim!
Fine.
Tim! Wow, this is such a dirty room. But it's full of investigative materials. Huh? What's this? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's Harry for you.
Maybe this is where he hid the nothing.
I bet he used this a lot. It would be inconvenient to have a key hidden here.
Stove? I don't see the key anywhere.
It would be bad if you accidentally set it on fire or something if you hid it here.
Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be in the sink. Did he make a vegetable stir fry or something? I don't see a key though.
Not really a place to hide something.
Well, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be right there. It says Rhyme City Gourmet Map.
I'm interested, but we should find the key first.
Mountain of detective novels on top of a flyer for a sale. This picture must be from our family trip.
I don't think the key's here.
This jar, it's my dad's favorite candy. We got him a jar for his birthday from the whole family. I remember visiting a bunch of stores, but no one seemed to have it.
Yeah, I don't recall seeing this before. Here, give me one.
Acting selfish again, There's something on the base. I found a Pikachu, the key.
Of course, this would be best place to hide it. Come on, let's get the doors on that.
Also, I'd like to point out you can almost tell that there's a key because the jar is not sitting on top of that book correctly.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, whew. Get the shelf open. Okay. Alright, let's unlock this.
I hope it has some clue.
Could this be? Pikachu! I think I found some notes.
Really? Let me see. Yeah, this definitely is. Good work, Tim. I'd say we're hot on Harry's trail now.
Harry's notes. One shows some kind of relationship diagram, but it doesn't do us any good if we can't figure out what the symbols mean. What's the other piece of paper? I feel like I've seen this paper before.
It looks like a map. It has some marks on it.
The layout is of this area. This is a map of Rhyme City, and the areas marked there where the incidents that Harry was investigating happened.
You're right, but this area over here that has marks too, although only one place has an incident.
That mark, it's different from the rest, and the incident happened after Harry went missing, which means
My dad predicted where an incident was going to occur and marked it.
that seems likely. The remaining 3 marks are for a warehouse, a lake, and Litwick Cave. I wonder if we'll find Ryan Reynolds at the end of it.
No.
That's about all we can tell from this. We'll have to cover them one at a time.
Good idea. There's gotta be something we can find out if we go to these places.
Right, let's head out, Tim.
Yeah.
I got stuck in the cave.
We decided to first head to the cave my dad had marked.
Like, I know you get stuck in the cave, but I mean, I couldn't figure out some of the puzzles.
Yeah.
Amelia, we need to run, but my
Hey,
leg.
there's someone here.
Yeah, and it sounds like something's going on.
It's an alpha glalie.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, seriously.
Pikachu, Thunderbolt!
Hey, don't boss me around. Unfortunately, I can't use moves ever since the accident.
What?
Nah. Let's just get its attention.
Okay.
Defeat the Glalie. Alpha Glalie.
Kobe.
Okay, so for context, that one I used to be up. But the other one, where it failed to work, I also used to be up, and it
I
failed.
don't think we'll be able to win by fighting it.
What should we do? Look!
Oh,
You ready? Let's go.
yeah.
I'm just gonna hit both buttons to make sure.
Great job, Tim.
Thanks. This should take care of you.
See you later, Glalie. You did it, Tim. Now, to help the ladies.
One of which is the same dang girl.
You okay?
That
I think
face.
so. But my friend here, she's hurt her leg. No, I'm fine. Oh, hey, don't push it. Thank you for helping us. My name is Mako. And this is...
Amelia Christie. What, is she Agatha Christie's
you.
daughter?
I did that same
Hey,
thing.
don't I know you from the...
Oh yeah, in front of the station.
Really? You two know each other? He's the one who got the necklace back in that APOM incident. Ah, so that was you, huh?
Uh-huh. My name is Tim Goodman.
My name's Amelia. And hello, Pikachu.
Amelia! What a nice name. So happy to see you again. You know...
Nice to meet you. I'm Mako.
Aren't you a lively girl?
Oh, it's a news camera. Have you ever seen one? We came to this cave to shoot some news coverage.
Are you from a TV station?
Yep, that's
Yes.
right. The super
Yeah,
popular
because she
TBGN.
didn't just said she
Hey,
was a
Tim,
reporter.
Do you think you could help us
Like-
out the way you did with that?
No,
necklace,
she's a
huh?
video
You can't try-
reporter for a radio station.
Oh, I'm afraid she's really hurt. We need to get her out of this cave now.
In this cold, we'll freeze before any help gets to us. The entrance is collapsed, but we'll see if there's some way to get out. Oh, thank you. Be careful, okay?
First, we should check out the collapse entrance.
Yeah,
I can't remember who played Amelia.
I can't remember really either.
Let's first confirm the situation.
We're
It's important
fucked.
to look around.
Thank you, game.
Why are you taking notes at a time like this?
I'm a detective. It's my job.
Wait a second, Tim.
Huh? We're checking the entrance, right?
Exactly, but how are we going to do any checking if it's so dark?
I don't have anything useful, and you can't use any moves, right?
This is where you need to use your brain. Is there anything at all we can use for light?
Well, yeah, if we want to die. As a reminder, Litwick get their light from soul power. So, lighting these candles is directly killing yourself to light this cave up. Huh? That may be Litwick. I've seen them around back home.
Very perceptive, Tim. Hey, Litwick, wake up, will ya? Litwick!
A light in the
Litwick.
darkness.
Yeah, the Litwick are basically wisps.
Wow, I didn't realize that Litwick's flames were this bright.
Yeah, it should be easier to investigate now.
For sure. I'm keen to find clues about my dad.
Right, there's one of...
That's one.
That's one of the reasons we need to find our way out.
Yeah, let's check the entrance. Maybe this is a sign to guide people. It's broken now. Only the stick is left. It's blocked by some rocks.
There are some gaps here and there, but it's not big enough for a person to get through. We'd be in trouble if it collapses, so let's find another way out.
Hey, Pikachu, can you slide through that?
Yeah, but they don't think of that.
Hey, Tim!
Not like it matters
Tim!
much. Hey, look up.
Oh, what do you mean up? Oh, good. The moon. The ceiling's open. Maybe we can get a flying Pokemon to carry us.
Yeah, a bunch of different Pokemon have settled here, so there must be a flying Pokemon here, right?
Alright, let's get some info on the Pokemon in the cave.
Right, you're getting the hang of this. It's hard to search in this darkness. First, we need to get our bearings.
Look, there's no bears
Now,
in this cave, probably.
It's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
Look,
Why are you
I'm
talking?
not the one dawdling here.
Litwick.
Wiwick! Know anything about this cave? Wiwick! Oh, you have a lot of buddies, so it's fun?
After all, it's called the Litwick Cave.
You want to know what sorts of Pokemon are in the cave? I researched that before the shoot, so you can count on me. First we got Litwick, right? And then, what was it?
Mako, I know. We can tell what Pokemon are here from the footage we just took.
Oh, good idea. Okay, let's get to it. The battery's dead.
It's fine, I've got a backup. Oh no, my bag's gone.
The one with the equipment for the chute in it. Oh, I remember borrowed it a little while ago and left it by the sign at the entrance.
The battery's in it. Okay, then we'll look for that bag. Really? Thanks.
What we need is a Pokemon that knows how to fly. Let's check the footage Mako shot. Maybe we'll see one on that.
Working on it. Let's find that bag pronto. I wonder if Glalie move caused it to collapse.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't holding back.
Oof.
Ooh!
Here it is, the bag.
Pouch.
Bag. I found the bag.
Now where's Nebby?
Thank you. In the bag. Thank you. This should have what we need.
Second time's the charm. Let's watch the video. Alright, Tim, let's check the footage. Make sure to keep your eyes open for any flying Pokemon.
Look for anything that'll help us escape.
Right.
Good evening, everyone.
This footage looks so trash.
Without a clue. Cave. Yeah, and the reason this cave is so popular.
Something weird's going on.
Look, its mood changed.
Yeah.
Its eyes changed color, then it attacked us.
It completely lost control of itself. I've never seen a Glalie like this before.
There are flying Pokemon.
They're Drifloon.
Yeah, but they're barely strong enough to lift up a child. I really don't think they'll be able to help get us out.
If Drifloon can't help us, I don't know that we have any other options.
It's attacking everything it sees.
Drifloon got frozen solid.
Oh, there it was.
Oh, Amelia, are you okay?
Here's where I thought we were definitely done for.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we're safe, Tim.
Oh, no need to thank. Oh, you're talking to Tim.
Hey, wait. That Pokemon in the back is flying, isn't it?
Yes, it's a Drifblim. I bet it could carry us.
Perfect.
Good eye, Tim. We may have our ticket out of here.
Drifblim.
Yeah, Drifblim.
If
That's what I said.
we can get this to carry us, we should be able to escape through a hole in the ceiling.
Alright, Tim. We need to find Drifblim. It's got to be here somewhere in this cave.
Given the quality
Get
of
out
this
if we
game,
just ask
I'll be
Drifblim,
very
right?
interested in seeing the
Good.
next game and seeing
Let's go look
how,
for one.
like, how much the quality is changed.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be at, like, 1080p HD resolution.
Alright, we are at time.
Yes, we are. So, that must be a piece of the rock we dropped. It's really pointy. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode. We will come back next time.
Body's getting
Oh,
stiff.
that's the button for talking to
Therefore, I
Pikachu.
do aerobics. It helps me relax and clears my head.
Surfing Pikachu. Anyways, we will come back next time with even more of Detective Pikachu. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome. And there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.